Hello and welcome. My name's Claire Juliet Chater and this is another Shaman's Circle. Just to remind you, do message me in if you have been following them. I think this is number 4. So this will be a month now. If you've done every single one, you will have done a month of Shaman's Circle. So just send me a message if you've been following all of them. Let me know how it's been for you and what's changed in your life as a result of this beautiful energy healing. So this one today is a bit about inner child, and if you've got half an hour just to go inward for a little bit of self-love and self-care, open up the imagination for healing the body, the mind and the soul. So let's just drop in with a little bit of breathing. You can sit, lie down, it's up to you. Let's just get this drum going. So take some nice slow breaths. Fill up your body with prana, energy. And as you breathe, just focus on the tip of your nose and imagine life force energy filling you up, being carried on the breath and energizing all the cells of your body. And just say thank you. With a smile. And then just continue that slow breathing. Closing the eyes. Relaxing the body. Heightening your awareness. Just listening to the sound of the drum. And the sound of my voice. Relax the jaw. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Take a deep breath in and hold and out. Just want you to sense, feel, or imagine you're in a beautiful place in nature. Somewhere safe, calm, somewhere that you feel held and secure. And just breathe it in. Sense, feel or imagine what the weather's like. Is it warm? Is it windy? Can you hear any birds? Any animals? I want you to sense, feel or imagine that you've come across a path. Path leading the way to your journey today. Just sense, feel or imagine yourself walking down that path. Nice and calmly and safely. Then you come across a hole in the ground. So you go over. Sense, feel or imagine that the hole opens up and it leads to a tunnel taking you under the earth. It's a brightly lit tunnel. safe and beautiful. Perhaps there's crystals all around the walls of the tunnel, and it leads down into Mother Earth, Pachamama, and she is calling you home. She's calling you with love. So you venture down through the tunnel, going deeper and deeper. And the walls of the tunnel, you notice, they become transparent. And you can see the sediments of the earth, all the stones, sand, clay, and all the elements that are making up the earth. You continue to venture through deeper and deeper down. And you can see an even brighter light at the end of the tunnel. You keep going down deeper until you reach the end. It opens up into a cave, a well-lit cave with crystal walls, some lights. Just want you to sense, feel, or imagine that you're going up to the cave wall, sensing how damp it is. Damp and cool, yet warm and safe. And notice the lighting in the cave. Notice the flicker of the lights, how it's safe and beautiful. What else do you notice there in your cave? Are you in awe of the beauty of Pachamama, other worlds? And I want you to sense, feel, or imagine that there's now a keeper that appears in the cave. I need to introduce yourself to the keeper. Sense, feel, or imagine them there. Say your name and that you've come on a journey. And the keeper tells you that this journey is to meet your inner child, to have some messages from your inner child. And re-strengthen that sacred bond. And the keeper shows you to a door and tells you this door, once you go through, is where your inner child will be. And what you experience with your inner child is up to you. You can go on a journey together. Your inner child can show you things, tell you things. Be open to it. There's no wrong or right. You get to experience. So sense, feel, or imagine the keeper is taking you to this door. What's the door like? Is it big? Small? Sense, feel, or imagine the handle of the door. And reach out. Grasp the handle. And slowly open the door and enter the underworld. child appears under the age of 8, maybe about 5, 6, and says, "Hello, do you want to play?" And takes you on a journey. What would you like to ask your inner child? What question do you have for them? Now is your opportunity to ask anything that you wish and just receive the answer. To ask your inner child, is there anything that you can do for them? What is it that they'd like from you? And just receive. To sense, feel or imagine that your inner child is giving you healing. It's now up to them to give you a healing. They might show you something. Perhaps you feel something, sensation in the body. Remember to breathe and receive anything that comes to you in this moment. Your inner child wants to give you healing. Are you willing to allow that and really accept it? Make sure you thank your inner child for the work they have done, for the strength they have shown you, and for their love. And then I just want you to accept some playfulness from your inner child. Giving back to you, perhaps like fairy dust, they blow want you to ask your inner child if there's anything else you need to know before you go today, because it will shortly be time to leave. And receive any last messages of wisdom from that inner child. Perhaps a kiss and a hug, a warm embrace. Let it in. Let the emotion come. Let it free you. Let it leave. It's okay. Whilst you're imagining hugging your inner child, all that love and that emotion, accept it and say thank you. And then let your inner child leave you and drift away. As you make your way back to the door from which you came, taking all the wisdom and all the knowledge from this experience, holding it with you, and returning out through the door, opening the door and returning back into the cave with the keeper. Close the door behind you and just find a seat in the cave, somewhere to sit. So you can just integrate everything that's happened and just breathe here. The keeper is with you, supporting you, holding you. Takes from your energy body anything that's no longer serving you, and says it belongs now in the cave, and here you must leave it. So give it up. Give your permission for the keeper to take everything that's no longer serving you, because unless your permission is granted, the keeper cannot take it. Thank you. Thank you to the keeper for taking that heavy, heavy energy, that heavy hucha, and breathe it out with a deep breath. Just do some nice big exhales. Lovely. One more. Now it is time for you to leave the cave and say thank you. Thank you for this beautiful experience, this wonderful opportunity. And thank you for giving to yourself and your self-love. So say farewell to the keeper and start your way back up that tunnel. Up you go, through all the crystal walls, with a smile on your face. Back, climbing up, up, up through that tunnel, through the stones and the sand and all the sediments of Pachamama, Mama Earth. Climbing up, up, up the tunnel, feeling lighter and happier for this experience. Up you go until you finally reach the top. And breathe as you come back out into your beautiful place in nature. The weather is warm and lovely. Smell the air, all fresh and clean. And I just want you to sense, feel or imagine here in this warm, beautiful place in nature that you put your arms out, either side of you, and just start spinning like you would as a little child. Spin, 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 spin. Round and round and round and round and round, and skip and dance in the sunshine. Imagine yourself jumping up and down and feeling free and energized. Thank yourself for this play. And just ask yourself, where can you bring more play into your life right now? And as you come and settle down with all that love, just find a seat somewhere. Sense, feel, or imagine yourself with the biggest grin on your face. And the excitement about bringing this play into your life. And it is so. Lovely. Just take your time. Perhaps wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take some nice slow breaths. Fill yourself up with love and light. Just take your time to move your body and come back around. But give yourself any love and any energy where you need it. So if you rub when you're ready, don't move too quickly, but when you're ready, just rub your hands together and cause a little bit of heat between them. And then you just get to put that heat anywhere that you feel it's needed in your own body. So perhaps that solar plexus. Just give a bit of heat there. And then you can always do it again and give some heat to your heart. Just say thank you. Thank you to yourself. Thank you to your imagination. Thank you for giving yourself this time for the healing. And thank you all for watching and being here with me. I have just a couple of announcements. So if you're still sort of in it and a bit sort of laying down, just stay where you are. You don't have to rush to move or anything. But I have started a Patreon account. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's an opportunity for donations and anyone that's finding this beneficial to give, I think it's £3 a month is the lowest that you can give. So it offers up an energy exchange. If you're finding these really beneficial and you're thinking like, oh yeah, I'd want to give £3 a month, that's really well worth it. That means that I can continue doing these and supporting everyone. So perhaps those that can afford it decide that they want to give back and they want to give. That would be absolutely phenomenal, and I would love that. You know, this is so on my heart anyway that I will be doing it for free because I love giving. So, but it is an opportunity that then I get some Anu back, and I get to receive as well for what I'm doing. There are different stages. I think if you give $15, then you can be part of a group healing. So I'll do one Zoom meeting every month. If you don't know what Zoom is, it's like a video conference call. So you'll be invited to that. And that's then a life coaching, a once a month life coaching group session with myself. And I think that will be a really great feature as well. So there's lots of different perks about being a Patreon. And I'll do little exciting videos about, you know, perhaps how to muscle test if you don't know what muscle testing is, and useful healing tips and things like that. So it's well worth being a Patreon. And I will put a link for it at the bottom of this live. I would absolutely love and appreciate all the support. If you're loving your shamans circles, then please do give back. That would be absolutely phenomenal. And then I can keep offering this service to all of those people that need it, that perhaps can't afford it. And then those that can be a Patreon and join the tribe and receive extra goodies, extra love, distant healing. There's lots of things on there, but I'll put the link and you can all have a look. So thank you for joining me again today. It keeps saying that I've got a poor connection, so I really hope that you've got all of that. If not, never mind. And I will see you next week. I've just also figured out how to do the events in the group. So I've put an event on for next week. I think I'll do the Shaman Circle Sunday night. So the events then is good because everyone's going to know when the Shaman Circle is, because otherwise it's just been randomly about 11 o'clock on a Monday. Whereas if I do a set event, then everyone knows when the live is going to be each week. And I think that's probably a better way to go about it, because those that then want to join every week can pop on. So all my love, have a smashing week. What a lovely start to your week. I really enjoyed doing that one. It was really emotional for me. So I really hope it was just as beneficial for you. All my love, Upi Chai.